Just as Ruth Bader Ginsburg once said, feminism is the notion that we should each be free to develop our own talents and not be held back by man-made barriers. Justice Ginsburg fought for gender equality throughout her entire career and her entire life, and I think that deserves tribute and recognition. Ruth was no stranger to adversity and hardships. The day before she graduated high school, her mother tragically passed from cancer. Ruth enrolled in law school immediately after having her daughter, Jane, and raised her daughter throughout law school. A year after she began law school, her husband Martin was diagnosed with cancer. And somehow, through all of that, she managed to thrive. She was first in her class at Cornell. She was first in her class at Columbia. And was able to take notes for Martin and when he was gone dealing with his cancer. After school, she began chipping away at that glass ceiling. Her start for gender equality began when she represented Charles Mortiz in 1968. Charles was denied tax deduction that he tried to claim for being a caregiver to his mother. Ruth stated that the IRS had violated the Equal Protections Clause of the Constitution, which stated that individuals could claim caregiver deductions regardless of their gender. I think a lot of the times people hear the word feminism and they only think of the female. They think that it's just for female rights, but it's not. Feminism is about equal rights for man and woman, and that's what Ruth fought for. She continued her fight as director of the Women's Rights Project at ACLU, and once she was on the Supreme Court in 1999, she led the ruling decision in the United States versus Virginia. At the time, the Virginia Military Institute did not allow women, no longer. Ruth stated, "A gender line helps to keep women not on a pedestal, but in a cage." And as much as she fought in her work, she fought to stay alive. Ruth was diagnosed with cancer in 1999, colon cancer, which she successfully fought. But unfortunately, September 18th, 2020, Ruth passed from complications of pancreatic cancer. But before her passing, she did everything she could to stay healthy. She met with personal trainer Brian Johnson twice a week, doing weights, doing aerobic training. He even developed a book, the RBG Workout, in which he quoted Ruth saying that Bryant was one of the most important people in her life, excluding her family. That's how important it was for her to keep on fighting. When I think about the adversity and challenges that Ruth Bader Ginsburg fought, I'm inspired. That kind of raw and fierce determination makes me always want to stand up for what I believe in. And I hope it inspires our future generation as well, because we have a very large collar to fill.